Oh yeah, that's right.
You goddamn right I did. Fuck.
Got smashed.
It fucking ripped.
What's up, people? LGFU 133. This episode is dedicated to the big, beautiful women of San Antonio. If you've been to San Antonio, you know what I'm talking about.
Charles Barkley, the churros.
Oh, yeah. They love them churros. Got a lot of shit going along in the world. We got the NFL draft. We're going to find out who the Cardinals pick as the Pope in the first round. And then we're going to get to the bottom of the Uncle Shay Shay shit.
Yeah.
You guys heard about the Uncle Shay Shay shit?
Yeah. Definitely heard about Uncle Shay Shay
No,
shit.
I've been on the moon. I was up there with Katy Perry. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
We'll get down to the bottom of that. In the motherfucking house tonight, we got the producer, the janitor, the
treasurer,
The
Bill Neighbor.
host extraordinaire.
Hello.
We got Sasquatch, the asshole himself. What's up, Joe?
Shut the fuck up and let's go.
We got Jimmy Diaz, the sheriff,
Greetings.
and I'm Chum Dizzle. What's up, people?
Good job, chum. Good job.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk. Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms.
What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
133.
34.
What do you guys want to hop in first?
I got some beef with Bob. First of all, he was one.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob Oso.
Oh, the LGBT.
Was that Bob that texted me?
Yeah.
Does he not have your number, Joe? Or
Oh, he does.
Well, he was trying to be funny.
He was not being funny. He's playing checkers. I'm over here playing chess.
Oh,
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter
let's
is,
have
like,
these guys, hey, text Joe and see if he's coming over. I'm like, who's this guy that you speak of?
oh, I did it. As soon as he's like, as soon as Joe was like, done.
yeah, I did it. Yeah. And then I'm thinking, like, why am I asking Joe if he's going to the carniceria? Can't even say it. And I'm not invited. He didn't invite any of us.
I knew why, because I was like, he ain't inviting any of us. It's just as a goof.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Joe was invited, wasn't he?
No, I was invited to Silver Tap, and then he showed me a picture of him being at the thing. I'm like, I didn't get no invite. He was like, I beg to differ. So it started the whole thing, and then I told him I was deleting him, and
Was he? What was going on? Was he grilling?
yeah, he was grilling later on tonight, I guess.
Oh,
But
Let's
we
go.
never get invited. So
yeah.
He didn't.
I
throw-
guess the queen says no male friends over there.
Well, I didn't think you were going to record tonight. I told him, what time you want me, Chum, and Bill over?
Yeah.
We can do this right from your living room.
Yeah. Well, fuck
And
yeah.
then he sent me a video saying "fuck you, Joe" when he was at Silver Tap, and I sent him a thing. I'm so glad that we did not go up there after Bravo when we.
Yeah.
I'm over you. That's what he
I'm
told me.
over you.
Come on, boob.
Are you,
Oh, yeah, booby.
are you gonna have a barbecue where he lays his meat on your grill?
I'll be laying my meat on his grill. And make Ashley watch it in the freaking dirty cuck chair.
Well, welcome, man. 133, like I said before. Anything fantastic this week to you guys? Any fucking thing memorable?
Yeah, but I'm not going to bring it up.
I had a pretty cool week.
Yeah. Tell us about it, Sean. What happened? What happened?
You know, I'm like, I haven't gotten anything yet, but I'm looking for some music shit.
Anybody out there? Yeah, you got the extra. If you're done with that, if you're done with those drums and
Play
snares,
school drums. He'll take them.
yeah, guitars or fucking cowbells, fucking donate them.
Gong.
Ukuleles.
I got like 2 random like drum kits set together. So I got like 2 bass drums, 4 mid toms, 2 floor toms.
Little xylophones.
So, that would be sick. I have some
fuck
xylophones.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking need more cowbell.
Oh, I do need to get a cowbell.
Yeah.
Chum just riding the
Oh,
hard.
fuck.
Yeah, just the high. Yeah.
Like John Bonds played Moby Dick for reals. That's one of my favorite Step Brother lines.
There's so many good lines in that fucking show. Yeah, so if you have any extra fucking equipment, donate them. We'll take them for Chum for Dos Ringos 1 star.
And then I got my purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
Congratulations, Chum.
Yeah, way to go.
Salute, dude. You and that 8-year-old are fucking
Yeah.
on the
Dude,
same fucking tier.
They fucked me up, bro.
Those 8-year-olds?
Yeah, dude, you want to see?
Oh shit! You got a what do you have? Black eye? What do you have?
What?
Oh damn!
8-year-old did that?
Yeah, dude.
They gave you hickeys?
That's
Fucking
illegal.
Bill Cosby.
They were fucking
That's why
up,
he's wearing
dude.
that Bill Cosby shirt.
You said they're like the kickboxer of the movie, and they're just kicking you in the side, like fucking.
So it was more like an initiation?
Yeah.
You want to be a purple belt?
So yeah, he's getting hazed.
Yeah.
By an 8-year-old?
Yeah, dude.
Some 8-year-old walked in with a Eastern black magic, raise his arm.
Hold him down.
Yeah.
Fucking congrats, dude. Why didn't you wear it tonight?
Yeah, you should have
don't
brought
know.
your gi, man.
Yeah, you should have came in proud.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
We should sanction a fight between you and Ramos.
Yeah,
Okay.
kick his ass, dude.
Sea bass.
You could have brought in all your old belts, and we could have wore the old belts,
Okay.
and then you could have wore the purple ones.
Well, it fit me.
Isn't there's only 2 belts built?
There's a white belt, right?
And the blue belt.
And then a blue belt,
Yeah.
and a brown belt.
That's
No.
after.
That's after the purple.
I told you, 2 belts.
Oh, okay. Oh, Joe knows his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Joe was did you do some shit, Joe? You just watch a lot of karate movies.
Yeah, freaking Miyagi, bro. Fucking sweep the leg, Johnny.
I watch it.
Get him a body bag.
So I should want to, say thank you to all the people I roll with, every day throughout the week.
Who? Fuck yeah.
Like my Uncle Robert, Paul and Dean. Got a bunch of homies, Braden, Roberto Valenzuela.
Copper City Grapplers, right?
Mm-hmm. So like
CCG.
it takes like a bunch of people to get where you're at.
Fuck yeah.
Wherever, like in sports and music and everything.
Or a
like,
podcast.
Yep. Yeah, it's just not us 5 in the podcast. We have a bunch of people.
Who?
Yeah.
What?
Four.
It was silent part.
We got to start making merch with only the 4 of us.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we got to just Back to the Future his face off, like when the little Polaroid when Marty's family just starts disappearing because he
just
changed
red
the
dot
fucking
his ass
feature.
like I did that fucking Ramsey.
Yeah, it's just red dot his ass.
Like your old high school yearbooks.
Hey, so what happened to remember you guys had to help homeboy lose weight to wrestle? How did
he made weight.
How did he do the next day though? Did we talk about that?
No,
Was he wrestling Shoop?
No, I mean it was his first fight and he lost in a decision. But he made it.
That was his first one though, huh?
Yeah, his first fight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Fucking
Roberto.
Ooh, is that you? Bravo, bravo,
Ashley.
And he's hungry. Like he's like trying to get another fight already.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome, man.
It's good to have people like that around.
Hell yeah.
Like good people to push you.
So that happened for Chum. Purple belt. Easter was last weekend. I had a good Easter with the fam. That was nice. Remember last week about those fucking Apple Jacks?
I don't remember Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
Arcade came over and
fuck,
and he
dude.
took him.
No, I haven't had cereal. I haven't partaked in certain things in a long time, but I used to eat a lot of cereal, and I ate these Apple Jacks, and they were delicious. I think I ate half a box after Friday night.
Jeez,
and
man.
dude, I paid for it. I forgot. I was reminded.
Yeah.
That morning, the next morning,
This
dude.
is why you don't do that.
That instant, it was just like, oh shit! I didn't take any Metamucil. Sorry, Annette, but it was, dude. It was like, it was like Niagara Falls, dude. It was fucking horrible, but brown.
Good night.
And yeah, there was no apples or jacks in there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty. So that fucking happened. What else, man? Yeah, the Tejano Thunder, was that this last weekend too?
Yeah, I wonder how that went.
Yeah, they had Tejano Thunder and then Coachella. Pretty much same thing, right?
Ice was right outside the gates.
Ice was right outside.
Tejano Thunder. Just walking through counting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna need 4 more buses.
All the exits were covered
They're just
by the
throwing
Border
fucking-
Patrol.
They're just throwing fucking nets like fish.
We got a fucking bunch of tuna.
Joe shared this with me. This is Coachella right here. People watching at Coachella.
At Coachella. Yeah, people always say, how do you get so big and muscular? And I say, then creatine, creatine, creatine. I put it in my coffee, on my food, and in my ass.
Honestly, yesterday we was in Essex, now we're in LA. I can't get my head around it. I know. We must be at
Nice
least 300
rack.
miles away.
LA, you're
first
in
of all,
Indio.
where is Sumo Dog? I really want one. And secondly, where are my friends? I've been Snapchatting them all afternoon. Should we get the burger?
No, I'm not losing my abs.
I'm pretty hungry. I could go for like a pizza.
A pizza?
Or like a vegan wrap. Now we're talking.
Honestly, Callum, I'd say we're two of the best looking guys at
That's a
Coachella.
video and chum right there.
Yeah, mate. I mean, I'm looking like
That
prime
previous
Orlando
guy was
Bloom
an
from
A
Pirates of the
cup.
Caribbean.
Where are you? You're by a palm tree? There's
How
a lot
are
of
you
those,
that thin and have
Patrick. Be
boobs?
specific.
Yeah, I actually
Steroids.
had trials at Inter Miami, but I stubbed my toe real bad. So,
Oh, man, that's a shame. You could have gone all the way, bro. Gabby, I'm pretty sure you're the hottest girl at Coachella right now.
What do you mean you're pretty sure? Don't you mean 100%?
Oh, that's what I meant. My bad, babe. I really, really like that music. Who is that?
I think it's Travis Scott, Simon. Yeah, I think he's playing on stage 5.
Right,
Should we go and
that's
see him?
Yeah, this is it right here.
Absolutely.
Do you think they
That's enough.
Fast and
Yeah, you just voice over and people at Coachella. It's just all fucking
Douchebags.
yeah, influencers
Douchebag.
and different weird people, and I don't know. Coachella, didn't they have like a major outbreak of fucking chlamydia
last
Yeah.
year?
Was it last year? Or the
Yeah,
year before?
get freaking Sun City West.
Yeah, whenever
Sun
Blink
City.
182 played.
Yeah,
Twink.
Huge breakout.
Blink 182 brought
I heard
out.
there was an AIDS
clap.
breakout in the Twink 282.
Oh,
show.
a lot of anal sex.
Yeah.
A lot of anal sex at those concerts. That's what they say.
Yeah. So if
Yeah.
you go, if you're going to that Blink show, wear protection.
It's like 182. Is that like code word for asshole? It's like it's blinking at you or winking.
I don't know.
Blink is a blink a wink?
A
I don't know.
A blink,
A butthole wink?
Sure.
maybe. I know what it is.
Tell it.
Well, the first part. So a wink is one eye.
Yeah.
So blinking is two guys' butthole.
Winking at each other.
Which
No,
is,
it's
Stacked.
they're talking to each other. No, it's my turn. No, it's my turn.
well, no, they're both facing one dude, making it a blink.
Oh,
So blink, and then I don't know what 182 means. But,
yeah.
you know,
187 on.
Yeah, 187 on that. It's just a softer version
Yeah,
of 187.
it's a manslaughter charge.
So that happened. Coachella. Fuck all that shit. Tejano Thunder. Yeah, we'll have to get with Armand and see how Tejano Thunder was.
Yeah, imagine it went as usual.
How come we don't get invited to Tejano Thunder? I mean, we could go down there and party in the fucking riverbed, right?
Because we're all half breeds.
Because we're all half breeds. We're not.
Yeah,
I'm white.
Yeah, you gotta,
yeah, you would definitely not be freaking down there.
you gotta be full Tejano or Mexicano
Yeah.
or illegal Cano. But yeah, so Easter happened this last week. I think this is really cool. I think we should go to Belgium next year.
Okay.
Belgium's fucking way ahead of the game.
I'm in.
Here's Belgium right here. This is what Belgium. They mark Easter with a hunt for 10,000 beers. They hide 10,000 beers and they just let the adults go.
It don't look like they hit them very well.
Well, let me turn
They're
this
probably
down.
already drunk. Let's make it easy.
Oh yeah, they pre-gamed for sure. But yeah, they're buried in sand right here, dude.
Hey, I found a cat turd.
Found some chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this. You don't. The shitty thing is you don't get baskets. Oh.
Just sit there and
There's
shotgun
that
as soon as you
Blink
find it.
182,
Yeah, just drink them as you go.
Looks like your refrigerator.
Yeah, just the world of beers.
That
Is that a nun?
That nun needs a shave.
Oh, look at that chef.
She's that nun is mourning the Pope's death by getting hammered in.
Yeah, speaking of that, yeah, the Pope died. Fucking JD Vance visited the Pope and he died the next day.
He needs to visit Hillary.
Yeah, he's got a list. He goes home and he's like, what's his nuts on what movie was that where he's putting the lipstick
Billy
on?
Madison.
Billy Madison.
Steve
Yeah.
Buscemi.
Yeah.
What was up with that Pope? They wheeled his body out, you know.
Yeah.
Dead for months.
Well, it looked like I was like, how come it looked like maybe his hands weren't resting on him; they were like elevated.
Yeah.
Like
He's bloated. Maybe they forgot to.
no, they weren't even touching his body.
Oh, they're
like-
They're
floating.
like Weekend at Bernie's or some
Like-
shit. They freaking put
Yeah. Like-
something in his arms and freaking them.
Yeah, and said, "Oh crap, we forgot to take the pillow out or something." Or we forgot to
Was
put
he,
the pillow
did he have
in.
sunglasses on, just like freaking Bernie?
Wearing Hey Dudes and a members only jacket.
What is that like? Is that just necrosis or what is it when you just stiffen up or what is that? What is that called?
I don't know. I'm not a
Rigor
doctor.
mortis?
Rigor mortis.
Yeah.
So you think his arms are just stuck like they had a pillow underneath?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
look at
something that, like if you pull it up, you'll see like his,
Call
his
Ashley Robert
hands-
right now and ask for a
His
free-
hands weren't
Right.
touching his body. Usually, you see a body in a casket. They're like
Yeah.
resting with their hands on their body. Homeboy was like levitating. His arms were like levitating.
He's flexing. He's
Yeah.
throwing up signs for the Lord.
Yeah.
Something.
Yes.
Word.
So,
You know, it's weird. Like the rituals they do whenever a pope dies. Like there's only one guy that gets told, and he has to go in there and he says his name 3 times and then bashes him over the head with the silver hammer to make sure some shit.
really?
Like that. Something like that.
I did see the Pope hammer.
Yeah, they got a pope hammer.
a
You
Pope
clock him
hammer?
in the head to make sure that he's
Yeah,
like,
say it 3
I'm just
times.
sleeping,
Was he
man."
think he's Candyman or something? And then fucking have to look in the freaking Holy Grail of mirrors?
Yeah, he's Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I was like thinking about that shit. Like, do you think they do like 3 ceremonial taps or it's like 3 fucking whacks?
It's probably in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
probably
but
really
what he's
rack it.
asking is it freaking like, are we wielding
Is it
back like,
like-
we're hitting a freaking bell up
Yeah, is it
at
like
a carnival?
Yeah,
or are
like
we
you're-
just like
ding?
Does everybody get a shot?
Yeah, or like Joe said, are you trying to get that bell,
bell up there?
50
Or are
feet in
we
the
Bell
air?
in, Bell in heaven.
Homeboy looks like he's splitting wood out there.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird, that whole
The
ritual.
whole ceremony. Yeah.
It makes me go back and think. Remember at Christmas, whenever he did that ritual, and he opened those doors or whatever, and they haven't been opened.
Yeah, those huge doors. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they called?
He looked all worried and freaked out. Well,
Yeah.
maybe it came back to bite you in the ass.
fucking let the demons out?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
What did they say? I think they were saying that Trump was going to be the next Pope Donald the First.
What?
But then I
Oh
also
my
heard that Biden stepped in real quick.
He didn't step anywhere real quick.
He
Let's be
stumbled
honest.
in.
Yeah. He won by, he got a bunch of
They
votes.
wheeled his out.
He got like 20 million votes or something like that. 20 million extra votes to be the Pope.
They willed his ass. What was it last week? And then they were like, "Put him away, put him away." He just sounded like a fucking idiot.
Did you see that Trump was signing some executive order or doing something, but he had
the veteran,
the veteran with him. That was he like a paraplegic or something?
Well, yeah, he one of the legs or something.
Yeah.
Who signed that? It's like, oh, it's Biden, but it says, "Let's go, Brandon." He goes, "Well, I'll sign right over it," because he never used his mouth or.
Yeah, he brought something in for Trump to sign, and his wife's like, "I told him you're not going to sign this," and he's like, "What does it say?" And it said, "Let's go, Brandon." And then Trump said it, "Let's go, Brandon." And I don't know if did he sign it?
No, he fucking signed right over it.
He likes signing.
He signed right over.
He just likes signing.
I need you to sign my back, but it needs to be imperfect between the shoulder blades so I can get it tattooed after I leave here. I got an appointment. Can you make it quick?
That guy's so quick-witted, though, for a freaking asshole, though, too.
Who, Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's pretty fast. He's definitely way fast. What else happened in the news? Fucking Kanye West is coming out again with something else crazy.
I heard he was like touching his cousin's wiener or something.
Yeah, he's sucking his cousin off since they
Way
were
back in the day, yeah.
Since they were 6.
Well,
They were watching I don't know, he said something like he found a porno mag from his he thought it was his dad's porno mags, but it was his mom's porno mags. And it was like dudes with big old hogs and, shit going on in there, sucking dudes. I don't know, dude.
well, that's what his dad told him. Those are your moms.
Those are your moms.
And look, the apple's right next to the fucking tree.
Oh, you found your... Hey, get out of your mom's fucking gay pornos.
Hey, why is mom's porn on your side of the bed?
That's your mom's Mamba on Mamba fucking magazine.
I saw a thing where there was like, they said, who had the best hog, and they were showing like Ron Jeremy, and then they showed a homeboy from the COVID days.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I still
hands
think it
down.
would have been freaking awesome to put his face everywhere. Everybody would have known that guy.
yeah, in the stadiums, the cardboard
stadiums,
cutout.
yeah, the fucking cardboard cutout.
What was
Yeah.
his porn name? It was Mud.
Never watched it, so I don't know. But
I can't remember what it was. It was
I bet I can find it in like
Mudbone or something like that.
You can give this guy to Google.
Yeah. Actually,
This guy's faster with a phone than
I
your
guess you
laptop.
would have.
I saved him for the shit show. I have something on him on the shit show we'll talk about later, too. I think it's Mudbone.
If you stop taking those naps and concentrate on the podcast, you
Hey, dude, naps, so that they preserve your brain longer. I get 6 more years out of my brain than you will.
If you do
yeah,
what?
because I'm fucking older, idiot.
No, because I'm sleeping and my brain's recharging and keeping it
Okay.
healthy.
Gosh,
we'll talk in 6 years.
All right.
Barry Wood.
Barry Wood. But what was his porn name?
Barry Wood.
Yeah.
But he had another name though. I mean, look at, was it Mudbone or something? He had 2 names.
Bill does not believe Google.
No, he had two names. I know he had a real name.
True story of Barry Wood. Let me see. I'll find his real name.
Oh, here we go.
No, not a real name. He had like another name that they called him too.
I'm sure Barry Wood's his porno name.
No, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, Barry, B-U-R-Y, not B-A-R-R-Y.
Yeah.
Two O's.
Burrywood?
Two O's.
No, it's Barry like
B-U-R-Y.
Whoops.
No, there we go.
He's a tribute page. Nice.
Did he die?
Nice. Yeah, he died.
He did?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
In 2016.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wardy Gerald Jobert the third.
That's him.
Look at this
AKA
picture.
Barry Woods.
That's a funny one with
Is that
Jaden
Kanye? Oh,
Jaden Smith or whatever his name is. The Barry. Look at this. Oh, this is a nice page. I'm going to have to follow this one.
Barry McCockiner. Fuck yeah.
Barry McCockiner. So fuck. Yeah, so RFK, like you said before, he's getting rid of all the fucking.
That's why Bill's eating Apple
I need to
Jacks.
get rid of all the Apple Jacks.
Yeah, die number 9. Here's this picture. I'll share this with everybody of.
Wait, they're really getting rid of cereal?
No, not cereal.
It dies.
They actually, it won't go into effect until the end of 2026, but they're going to get rid of.
But it's happening for reals?
Yes.
So we got to buy like a shit ton like to prepare like it's apocalypse, you know?
Yeah, you got
Fucking
to.
doomsday fucking cereal, bro.
Red 40, yellow
If
5.
it's going to go extinct, yeah.
Oh,
I ain't saving it to eat it. I'm saving it to sell it.
Yeah.
I'm buying it to sell it
Yeah,
later.
to sale.
Who's to say it's not going to be better?
Everyone's going to
not, dude.
I don't know.
The cancer makes it taste better, dude.
Yeah, carcinogens make everything taste better.
Yeah, cigarettes taste better than no cigarettes.
Yeah, it's like no.
I was thinking like a little business thing that involves scalping shit. What would you guys think about this?
Bill's still holding on to the mask over there from fucking the next COVID.
But check this out. What if you were to buy a shit ton of Girl Scout cookies and then, throughout the, in the summer, go
ahead.
You don't think you could sell them for like
in the
10, $20 a pop?
Okay, I'm going to say you buying shit tons of fucking Girl Scouts, they ain't making it, dude. You're eating them.
I think
or somebody's eating them.
I think Chum makes a good point because after this takes effect, Girl Scout cookies ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah, but Chum's fucking getting high all the time. He's gonna eat
get
those
high on my own
motherfuckers.
supply.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna matter what they taste like. It's gonna be us guys that don't get high. It's gonna be like, this ain't the same Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, tastes no different to me.
Yeah, it'd be a good time to stock up on all that shit. I'm sure people are already doing it. They're freaking out, especially the people that
fucking toilet paper people.
They live off of that shit.
Like the fat motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like,
calm down.
I mean, there's like,
slow your roll there.
You're being a little.
Hey,
what is that?
Slow down, Cliff Huxtable
like,
wannabe.
That's not fascist, right? That's like fattest.
Like fat phobic.
Like fat phobic. You're fat. You're
Fatopia.
Fatism. Fatism?
I'm not scared of fat people.
You're being real fatist.
Fascist?
Fatist.
Okay.
Not fascist. Being racist against fat people.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it'd be a good idea to stock up on all that shit. Stock it up. Start stocking it up. Do it.
Stock up on
I think Chum makes a good argument, especially with the Girl Scout cookies.
Fried Cheetos and all that shit.
Yeah, but everybody's memory is so fucking short nowadays.
Yeah, Tony specials don't taste the same.
No, they don't. But those motherfuckers still buy it. Oh, they're gonna go down. They're freaking closing down an extra day. But those motherfuckers line up at freaking 4:30, waiting to freaking.
Of course, it's easy. It's necessity, dude. I guarantee you, Apple Jacks will not taste the same after this shit goes into effect.
But you
Lucky
won't care.
Charms, Fruity Pebbles, you will
But,
care. A lot of people are going to care. A lot of people that
I haven't
eat
ate
it.
cereal. I haven't ate cereal.
Well, you can't
since
eat
I
it
was
because
a
you're
kid.
diabetic.
Hey, Coca-Cola.
That stops me.
Coca-Cola in
Look at my
Mexico tastes
fucking
a
body.
hell of a lot better than it does here, man. I'll tell you that.
In a glass bottle.
Yeah.
To where you freaking.
Oh, they're showing Trump's skin after the fucking after the color ban on artificial dyes.
Yeah.
All his makeup.
Yeah, he's no more Cheetos.
Ooh, red dye 40.
Red dye.
You should send that to a couple.
It looks like he's waiting for Rick Grimes to go kill him. Like a damn zombie.
Yeah, he does.
It looks like the color of what's her face?
A dead person?
The blueberry girl in Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
No, that's way too light.
Violet.
Yeah, way too light.
So what else happened in the news? They fucking have so the Academy Award members. This is pretty fucking. It's so stupid. They're requiring that they watch the movies that are nominated now. Before they didn't have to watch them before. They would just vote on the best fucking who got the Oscar.
Well, I think that makes sense.
It does make sense, but it's bullshit that they've been doing this. It's usually about whoever advertises it the most, or like, what is it, promotes it, like, hey, fucking vote. There's
what
a lot of money.
stars are in
The
it?
popular contest.
It is.
Well, yeah, it's like all these people that don't watch football, but guess what? They're rooting for the Chiefs.
Yeah, right.
Fucking
fucking
queefs.
bandwagon queefs. Yeah, the fucking. It's just stupid, dude. I mean, the movie
Patriots.
the one that got like the movie of the year was that Enola or whatever, that prostitute movie.
Who?
It cost like, it was a super cheap movie to make. It only cost like $7 million, according to like all these other ones that cost 50 to 100 million to make or something stupid. But it won. But the way that they spent a shit ton of money promoting this to all these people, giving them fucking gifts, doing this.
Yeah, well, that's what they say about the
This.
Golden Globe Awards. It's just
All
who
the
gets
gifts that they get,
yeah.
the door prizes or whatever,
Who
the
gives the
freaking just
best-
to show up.
Who
right.
gives the best hand jobs? and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you a Golden Globe hand job.
Oh,
Get
dude,
your
whatever.
hand jiggers.
You know what the crazy thing I've heard about the Oscars is for you to be nominated, you have to meet these weird demographic requirements. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you like 5 to 10% of your crew has to be gay.
Yep.
You gotta have a minority lead or co-star. You gotta have a woman in there too. You have to like hit all these objectives. Like, it's not about the art, the movie itself.
No.
You have to hit these
Yeah, you have to check those
objectives.
boxes.
Yeah, freaking sounds like freaking Godfather would never win
Well, and then someone like
in
made,
this day and age.
like they made a chart and it was like almost all the best pictures wouldn't have been nominated because
Yeah.
of those requirements.
Watch,
There's
Snow
a-
White's going to win one next year.
Well, we're talking about there's a big fight in Hollywood right now over that, and I think Mel Gibson, like, there's a lot of big actors that are like, fuck this, we're gonna make movies, we're gonna make them how we see fit. But no, they're actually gonna do it the way they want to do it instead of checking these boxes, because it's bullshit.
Well, there's a lot of
You shouldn't have to follow a fucking
Give me the best actor, not the one that has to check a box.
yes.
Give me the best key grip.
Yes.
Well, I think Snow White being a huge flop is gonna, change the direction a little bit.
Oh, I think it'll,
Like,
maybe
They might go less woe.
some actors might shut the fuck up. Like
Yeah.
Robert De Niro, he was coming out that new movie.
You would think that after everything that's going on after this election, they would have noticed that freaking drink would be about this woke stupid shit.
Oh, yeah, but they're still.
I mean, you had Democrats
It's a big.
tired of hearing that.
It's a big club in
That even
Hollywood.
voted
though.
for Trump to freaking tired of hearing
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah.
it's a big club in Hollywood though. There's a lot of fucking.
That's why people are
there.
leaving.
But they're fighting it. I like that meme that came out where it showed Harvey Weinstein wanting to put up with this shit, and it's the girl's face that played in Snow White, plus the girl that's in The Last of Us. And they're not ideal. Like, I mean, they whatever. Snow White looks like she's like Steve Nash in it. She's looking left to right to where she's going to pass the ball.
Harvey Weinstein went away, and so did the talent.
So did the talent. I think that was pretty fucking good.
It's actually a good point, Jimmy. Because ever since that shit kind of happened, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy was a mogul.
And you know
man.
what's funny? What's her name? Candace? Oh, what's her name?
Candace Dick.
Candace Owen. Can his dick fit in your mouth? What?
Dick bit in your mouth.
Fucking idiot.
Sean's on it.
Yeah, for being
Sean's
fake, 'cause
on
he
it.
is,
Yeah,
that's
he's
pretty
freaking
quick.
Yeah, he's real feisty today.
I didn't have any dabs today.
Oh, that's good.
ooh.
Good.
But you
Today.
put his in and freaking hitting the freaking
He didn't
thing.
He didn't overdose.
He
on
was like
marijuana.
over there.
Nice.
I might not pass out during the intervention.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Intervention. Who's intervening? You fucking.
But
You
what's
do
her
your best work.
What's her nuts? Candace Owens. What's her
Yeah.
name? She did a expose, like a 3-part series on Harvey, and she actually did interviews with him, and then checked the court records, like all these Me Too movement shit that came out where they were fucking.
The Pound Me Too movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these girls, it's all bullshit. All
Yeah.
these, like he was a fucking, what is the word? He's a fucking,
Pedophile.
no,
No, it
no,
was a freaking,
misogynist.
I don't know. Freaking, if you want to have sex with me to get in a movie or whatever. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know,
did a lot
whatever.
of different things, but a lot of the ones that like went after him were talking shit about like describing his balls and his dick. And they're
Right.
like, yeah, he had a deformed dick. And yeah, his balls were gross and grotesque.
They're all gross.
Harvey Weinstein hadn't had balls for like 15 years. His balls were taken off.
He ain't got balls.
He don't have no balls.
He had like this fucked up disease where like his dick's like a fucked up like mushroom disheveled thumb.
You saw
Fucking
it?
No
green.
balls. Gangrene.
Gangrene.
You saw
On his
it?
cock and balls.
How do you get gangrene on your penis?
You're not taking care of it.
Well,
You're stroking it with dirty hands, Jimmy.
you went to Philippines and Thailand too much.
Wash your hands, guys, when you jerk it. But yeah, no, he had no balls. So all these bitches were saying in their testimonies, like, "Oh, his balls are gross. He made me suck on his nuts." And then blah, blah, blah.
A
Bullshit.
bunch of that shit got just freaking
Dropped out.
yeah.
So his time might, like, he's in the hospital. He's having a health condition. Like, he'll probably die before he gets released.
Why
Kinda
didn't,
like Pete Rose.
why didn't his defense lawyer say, Exhibit A, Harvey, drop your pants?
Yeah, show him your
Right there in the
balls.
fucking
Yeah.
courtroom.
Show
right
him the
here.
coin purse.
I don't know, dude. I think
Your coin purse.
yeah, it was just that Me Too movement where no guys had a chance.
He looks like a neutered dog.
Yeah. Just show him your stitches, your stitch.
Smooth.
Yeah,
That's
He looks
when we
like a
started
Ken
getting rid of
doll.
common
Yeah.
sense shit.
but it's starting to come out now. So I mean, he still was a fucking sexist. You know, he did a lot
Well,
of shit.
if you put anybody in power, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, they're going to freaking abuse that power.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. Hollywood's been doing it for freaking decades since it started.
Oh yeah, it's
I would
yeah.
do something stupid like, hey, I want you to chew on this tinfoil while you shave your head with a cheese grater.
I want you to bark like a dog.
Hop
On one leg.
on one foot.
I want a big dog.
You know what this guy made me do? Yeah, but did he show you his genitalia? No.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Right.
Exactly. Did you win an Oscar?
Why are you showing fucking Gizmo up there?
Oh, this is fucking great. Here, I'll just show it. This is a support group for actors or movies from the 80s. Oh wait, let's fucking share the
Support
screen.
group?
Yeah, it's a support
Why do
group.
they need a support group?
They went through some shit, Jimmy. They had some hard times dealing with fucking gremlins and fucking ET's bitch ass.
He
Fucking
was kind of a hoe.
yeah, he's a drunk, dude. Watch this
yeah.
shit.
He pretty much spent most of his day sat on the sofa looking at the internet. Hey, so get me some beer. You've had enough to
That's a
drink
fucking
already.
day at the Felix
What say
household.
we get the speak and spell out and do some spellings like old times. Go fuck yourself. The one thing that has helped me is being my weekly therapy group.
Take him to the liquor store, ain't he?
When he first came to me,
Fucking
it was
donut shop.
a lot of fun.
Free coffee.
We would go on bicycle rides and stuff. When he came back, it was different. He was aggressive. He was kind of a dick.
I'm hearing you, Elliot. Thanks for sharing. One Christmas, my dad
Who the fuck is that?
gave me a
Oh,
weird
shit.
little pet. My cute little pet seems to have gone through some kind of adolescence because all it really wants to do is
Watch this.
hump things.
Well, when I was a kid,
Before midnight.
my pals and me went in search of some buried treasure in some old caves, and I befriended
Fucking
this weird
Goonies.
mutant giant. But recently, things
That's
have also
Chuck.
gotten difficult.
Chuck wants some weight. Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth. There you go.
Bravo,
That's
man.
good shit,
That's good
huh?
stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah, big old hog.
I like how ET's pounding Bud Heavies.
Yeah. Well, did you remember in the movie he was pounding banquets?
Yeah, and he just kept throwing
Yeah, that's
goes
right.
to the fridge and he's like, "What's this?" And he cracks it and drinks it.
PBR when it was cool.
And then he's fucked up and running into the counters and shit. Yeah, that's a good scene.
Elliot was all fucked up at school trying to kiss.
Yeah,
the
that's
girl.
right. Yeah,
That's
because they
right.
were synced up like on their periods at the same time. Or
Yeah.
something.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Yeah.
you and never mind.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna call somebody's name out. You're really good at fucking dropping names when shit comes out. You didn't say a single thing when fucking
Oh, about
Hey
Ramos?
You Guys came
Yeah,
out.
fucking Ramos? For
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm so for you fucking slacking, dude.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
Like, oh, here it comes.
here it comes.
So I
Yeah.
could get edited.
That's it for the first segment. They actually fucking have a new Goonies and Gremlins coming out, which is fucking
Bullshit.
garbage.
Are you
But
serious?
yeah, they're gonna make a new Goonies and Gremlins. I mean,
Because they
Gremlins.
ran out of fucking ideas. We've talked about this for freaking several weeks, 134
Yeah.
weeks. Is that
Yeah.
the freaking
There's-
Hollywood's run out of freaking just remaking shit because they freaking can't think of own shit.
Because they got the guy in
Yeah,
prison.
exactly, with no balls.
Get
the
the main
gangrene
guy.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy with no balls with all balls is in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't they just give him a work
Fucking
release?
Yeah, give him a work release.
Yeah.
Can he work from prison?
And
Like,
it's going to be some woke ass, fucking stupid ass shit remaking the classic.
Oh yeah.
Well, like Chunk's gonna come out as a tranny or something like that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Freaking, they're going to.
There's
Emilio.
gonna be some gay gremlins, so be ready.
Yeah.
Man.
All right.
Changing the tire.
I think there was already tranny gremlins. Well, they were putting on lipstick and shit in that movie.
They're just hoes.
Oh, they're just hoes.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the girl ones. All right, we're gonna be right back after this intervention.
Yeah.
Good set.
But okay.
Oh shit, you were
Yeah.
recording. All right. What the fuck? All right, bitches. We're back. We took a little fucking bio break, a little fucking intervention. This is the sports segment of the week.
Dun 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 dun.
Welcome back. We're checking out the draft right now. What's his name? How do you say his first name? Sanders' first name?
Why are we even- Who gives
Shadur?
a fuck?
Shaka Khan?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's a bitch too.
Shadua. Yeah, he hasn't got picked yet. He interviewed very badly, so we'll see what happens to this guy.
He's calling Colin Kaepernick.
Colin. Captain
Yeah.
Colin.
They're going to start working out and sending training videos to all the NFL teams and the UFL.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So the draft's going down, whatever. What else we got? OJ Simpson's auction.
Oh,
Fucking-
Michigan Panthers won tonight, so by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Whatever.
Is that my team?
No, that's that's just,
Iowa Barnstormers.
yeah. I don't even know what your
Yeah,
team
forgot.
is, Jimmy. Every time you say that, I fucking
What? Huh?
I cannot remember your
What?
team.
My
So the
team's sucking a dick.
what's your team?
The
Team?
Brahmas.
The Brahmas. They did okay last year.
It's because they're all full of churros.
Yeah, churros. Yeah, they're getting into them fat women. OJ Simpson auction happened. It was funny because Joe Rogan was talking about it on
What's
his
he got left to auction?
podcast. Remember we talked about it about a month ago about things that were going up for auction.
Could you buy his Heisman?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I think so.
I thought the
I don't know.
Goldmans got that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, somebody else got that. I think somebody
They need money and they freaking auction.
somebody went in there and stole that shit, like an agent or somebody. I don't know.
OJ stole it.
OJ stole
Remember whenever he
His
stole his
sons-
own stuff?
Yeah, he's in
Oh, in
Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah,
That would be a nice prop for the podcast studio.
yeah, dude. I wanted to
Yeah.
to bid on that stuff because it was going real low, but then it got really high. So Joe Rogan was talking about it too. I don't know who he was talking about it to, but Jamie, his engineer, he
Right.
bought OJ's clubs, his fucking golf clubs.
Whoa.
Yeah, he went and played around with them this last week.
That's some bad.
Did he kill somebody?
Yeah, he wore some isotoners. Or
Do you have a killer around?
We're
Whatever-
carrying
what are they
around the
called?
old Hertz fucking.
Yeah.
the old luggage and everything jumping over them.
Yeah.
Look out!
And then Shane Gillis bought a bunch of shit.
No, did he?
Yeah, he got the Bill Clinton autographed picture.
He's going to
Oh.
die.
Yeah, he got that, and he got some other shit. I can't remember what else he did, but I guess he spent a mint trying to get this shit. I don't know. I think it's funny. But
Fascinating.
let's jump to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp's allegations. He's getting fucking me
He's
too.
alligating, or someone's alligating against him.
Yeah, somebody's alligating against him. This is her. This,
Where's all the white women at?
yeah. Well, what's funny is they were showing old videos for when Cat Williams was on his show. Remember when he was telling like, hey man, you got to be careful because
But these white women,
that's what happened to
Kobe,
who is he telling him?
fucking
Yeah.
Colorado.
Yep. He's like, you got to be careful as a black man because these white women will get you. And then Shannon Sharp, one of them tried to get him. And this is her. He was banging her. She was an OnlyFans model. Gabrielle Zuniga.
Dude.
That don't sound like a white chick.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even realize I said it like that. Zuniga. Either way, it doesn't sound good either way. But she was 20 years old. But he kept all the fucking texts,
It was consensual.
all the little
dude.
text messages about her saying, I want you to choke me, daddy. I want you to fucking do all this shit to me.
Put that inward dick in my butthole.
Yeah, put that big black dick. Did she say that N-word? But did she say that? Yeah, she probably did say that. But she was pretty smoking hot, but she went a little batshit crazy trying to Me Too him.
Yeah.
But then he also has, go ahead.
Not worth 50 mil.
No.
She got $15 million from that?
No,
she's asking
No,
for
she's trying.
50.
Does he have $15 million?
Oh, yeah.
Not 15.
50.
50.
Does he have $50 million?
Yeah, she wanted 50, and it says right here that he offered her 10 million to keep quiet. See, when you start offering money,
Let me back up on that real quick. I feel like the court fees and all that bullshit is going to be, more than $10 million.
You think it would be more than 10 million?
Plus, and another thing real quick, if, part of the settlement is like you're going to 100% get out of it. If you go to court, it's a roll of the dice.
True.
So
You think it
This
would
day
cost
and age
more?
with freaking public opinion. That's why she said bullshit. Because now we're going to put it out there in public opinion. Mainstream media is going to pick it up.
I think she fucked
they're gonna
herself, though.
Yeah.
Because he kept a lot of those text messages. So I don't know. What is one of them? He said just revealed one of them. She accused him of rape, but then she's like, "I want to put my tongue in your asshole and then marry you." Or did he say that?
I don't know.
Okay, here's some of the text. It says she said, "I know you miss this big juicy ass. $25K for each cheek." She also said, what else did she say?
I like how Believe it said like a brother. He said, ask.
You better ask. You better ask somebody. She also
You want that ask?
Because I ain't the one, motherfucker.
I ain't the one. She said, "I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're fucking me."
Good night.
That sounds like fun. But yeah, she's I don't think she's gonna get anything out of this. I think it's gonna get swept under the rug.
I think all she's doing is just promoting her own
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, I think what blew it up too was, remember when Shannon Sharp's got caught. Remember what was it?
The Instagram Live.
Yeah, Instagram Live a couple months ago where he was banging
he
a
survived.
chick. He thought he turned it off, and he was like, "You like this? Yeah, yeah." He's got a list too, right?
Yeah.
He's got a big old cone too, like fucking.
He sounded like the principal from Forrest Gump.
Yes, well, yeah.
But yeah, Skip, you like that dick, Skip?
Skip. Oh, Skip Bayless.
Well, it sounds like the girl was with the wrong professional league. Should have been in the NBA.
Yeah, yeah. Get one of them jokers.
Or Barbosa or
yeah. So that happened.
Richards. Yeah,
Steve,
just ask, yeah.
Mr. Nasty.
Did you hear that about Cal Ripken whenever he was going, for the record?
No.
That he caught his wife banging Kevin Costner.
What?
No way.
And he was distraught and he wasn't going to play. So they're like, whoa. The streak is in jeopardy, man.
Orioles came up to him and said, whoa.
The organization came up. So they had a power issue at the stadium to we're gonna have the game come up a couple hours later.
Wow.
So he can get his head right.
Yeah.
So they just start bringing in freaking Baltimore girls in and freaking helping him get his head right.
I guess.
Like, hey,
but I guess, yeah, he found his wife.
His garters weren't lined and he couldn't breathe through his eyelids.
Found his wife, getting down with Kevin Costner, and he was out of his mind.
So like, hey man, just because you built it and he came, just because it was a field, just because it was a field of cream, okay, it doesn't. You need to get your head out of your ass, okay? Just because he fucked her like she was a Tatanka, Yeah, what other Kevin Costner? Just because she fucking treated her like a tin cup, you gotta get your head out of your ass.
Grip it and rip it.
Yeah, just because he gripped it and
awesome,
ripped
man.
it.
You had some great analogies.
Thanks, man. As soon as you said Kevin Costner, I just Field of Dreams popped up.
And allegedly, Kevin Costner's quite endowed.
Oh, is he? He's got one of them cowboy cocks.
Yeah.
Nice. What other Kevin Costner movies can we fucking run from?
What
was the ones? Just because he was playing
For the love of the game,
the bodyguard. yeah,
Bodyguard. Yeah.
Treated her like fucking Whitney Houston and gave her some crack, or put it in.
Call
her
me
crack.
Bobby.
Yeah.
That's a thing I heard.
That's interesting. I never heard that. That's
I
pretty
never
cool.
heard that about Cal Ripken.
It's pretty cool. I mean, organization, you got to do shit like that. Especially if you're gonna break a record.
Yeah.
You guys
Fuck
remember
with the
Super
fucking
Bowl?
street.
Remember Super Bowl 47? When it was
I thought you were going to bring up 50, but go ahead.
The power went out.
Yeah, with the Ravens and the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
all 30.
you guys,
I mean,
was that a conspiracy?
Possibly. Who
Like,
knows?
oh, this game's fucked up. Let's give the Niners an opportunity.
I think it was
Ray
a
Lewis
bet.
try to
Vegas called
murder somebody.
Who?
Ray Lewis.
Ooh.
Where's the white suit, Mr. Lewis?
Yeah. Ooh.
Where's it at?
Where's that
Yeah.
scattergun at?
Yeah. That's good shit, man. Well, and then we also have Mr. Shaq. He fucking shat himself. He's saying that he had to take a major pee.
That's not the face of a man
That
who needs
is
to
not
pee.
somebody's moving at that age.
And here he is.
We've all been there. And I fucking that's a shit move.
Yeah. Here's him running to the
He has
fucking
bubble guts.
Here's him getting up out of nowhere, and he's like, I gotta go.
Dude, he's running like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, let's see how tight he's holding them cheeks. That's a shit walk.
Oh,
or is that a piss walk?
No, that's a shit walk that he doesn't fucking.
Yeah,
he doesn't do his stride too much to where freaking just leaks out right there on freaking.
Yeah, he was scatting out.
He
there.
looks like the Sasquatch from the Peterson Gimblin film.
He did.
Bigfoot.
He did.
Strolling.
They're like falling. They talk a whole gang of shit too to him.
Whenever Charles Barkley said, "Hey, take some matches."
Yeah. Let's just listen. I'll turn the volume on this.
Kawhi is, you all right, big fella? Catching a crap? Go ahead.
He's shitting. That's not a piss.
Yeah, we're on TV. I know what we're doing. Go ahead.
I know what we're doing. Oh, that's a shit walk, bro.
Take
some matches with you.
He said,
take a churro.
Hey, listen, he couldn't hold it. He can't hold it. After 40, you can't hold it.
That's a first.
You can't hold it.
Unless
he's over there like freaking Friday the
that
freaking
wasn't
dad.
something planned, was it?
No,
that was
not planned. Hey, listen, the other thing about Kawhi.
Like, did you hear that tightness in Shaq's voice? Like, he was about to shit his pants.
And then Charles Barkley said it's all that olive oil you've been drinking. So he's probably on some diet or something. He's like, and Shaq's like, yeah, I know. That's a shit walk. That's shit. Fucking.
All I can see is
shit
Shaq
strut.
up there
We're on
freaking with their
TV.
friend.
I know. I know.
I smoked their shit for all these years.
They had I think during the next segment or something, they brought a fucking porta-john and put it right next to Shaq. See
That's
that?
fucking
It's a
hilarious.
big ass porta-john too.
One of those handicap ones.
Yeah, they put a put a monster.
exactly. Freaking.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good. So speaking of football, the draft and shit, they had the Jets. The Jets are the only NFL, NBA, or NBL team. I don't know why they put all those things to not make the postseason during Pope Francis's tenure. So I mean, he was only there for 12 years or how long was Pope?
2013, so about
Who gives a
12
fuck?
years.
Yeah. So Pope. So the Jets, dude. We talked about this last week. They're just cursed.
We did.
They're cursed. Yeah, you were somewhat here. I think.
Joe name
did,
bro.
Yeah, the goddamn Jets, dude. Poor Jets. Poor Jets.
Better them than me.
Poor Jets. Yeah. So had that. I saw this on. Remember Ken Anderson?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Bengal himself.
Yeah, the quarterback for the Bengals.
Yeah, he had this quote. I like this quote. Used to get so. You want to read it, Joe?
I can't read.
Used to get so much puss in that tiger helmet. I wore it so much in the 80s, I thought I was a real tiger for a few weeks. And that was the first moment I realized I probably had CTE. He said he would just keep it on while he's banging bitches and shit.
That's fucking
That's
badass.
the only way they would bang him.
The only thing that would be better is he had that one bar, dude. He could just pull it down.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
you like that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, you ugly. Just fucking keep that fucking helmet on.
This guy's up all night doing whatever the hell he's doing. He's got big bags under his eyes. Look at him.
Look at him. He's like he needed a shoehorn to get that fucking helmet on.
I like these helmets. They're like, it's like the plastic that
That's a helmet I got at Sears and Roebuck whenever I was a 6-year-old.
Yeah, it's made out of, it's super thin. There's no fucking padding in there.
It's like a firefighter, like how you get from the dollar store.
Yeah. It's like one of those.
The one with the long back. You know,
it's one of those.
Bill's head. You know,
Fuck
alien.
you. It's like one of those. Fuck you. We wear the same size hat. It's like one of those motorcycle helmets they build in India. You know, have you ever seen them build those fucking helmets in India? It's like a factory, but it's not. It's
right on the water, so all the workers can go shit in the water.
Yeah.
Or on the beach.
Yeah, they just dig a hole and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking no protection, dude. Riddell. Can they put their name on it? All right.
It's Riddell.
Riddell.
Oh,
Riddell.
I don't know how to say it.
Depends on where you're from.
It's called Tonka.
Tonka toy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm surprised you didn't show up with LeBron freaking flopping around and then freaking doing that little freaking.
Oh yeah, I didn't save
Yeah,
that. We can talk about it though. Yeah, fucking LeBron. What game was
that's
that's the
badass,
playoffs?
chum. Look at you.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Getting baked.
Oh, getting baked.
No, he's getting baked. He freaking let it out and he sucked it back.
Push
Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Pushed it out and sucked it in.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Nice. Yeah, Kobe or not Kobe. Fucking not even close to Kobe. LeBron.
Not even.
LeBron was on the ground. And did you see that video?
No.
Fuck, I should have saved it.
Well,
He's
here we
on the
go.
ground.
Did he wander from one scrum to the other?
No, he's laying on the ground going like
'cause
this, and
his
all of a
plugs-
sudden,
his plugs
and
hurt,
then
right?
he freaking looked up to see if he got the foul.
Yeah,
he
he's
went like
this,
that.
and he's like,
Peekaboo, yeah.
and then
Play
they're like,
possum.
and then he's like, oh, they're looking at me, and then he's like, oh, total faker, dude.
Like those cheating ass kids. You guys ever play Heads Up 7-Up in an elementary school?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the cheap ass
cheating ass,
kid.
yeah.
It's like this game, but like kids would always fucking cheat and like look at shoes.
Oh,
Do you know what ever played that game?
yeah.
Yeah, when it was raining outside. Watch out for recess.
When the teacher was hungover.
And the teacher's, oh yeah, we're not going outside today. It's too bright. Too much rain. You got one for me too? No, I don't need one. I actually don't need one. So let's watch these little guys fucking playing some hockey, man.
All right.
I like watching little kids play hockey.
So do I. I love watching those kids play against the mascots football.
Oh yeah, that's great too.
Be a mascot.
That's too loud. Fuck it.
What?
Yeah, they're getting down, dude. Fucking fighting right away. Look at that fucking the dad coach fucking flops.
Yeah, but look at the top screen where all those other guys in the white jersey just stand there.
Watch. You wait, dude. You fucking wait. Dude, they all just start fucking bombarding, dude. Everybody just starts coming in and fighting.
I don't see.
Oh, that kid just clocked
Look at
one.
this guy, yeah, down here. Those
Yeah,
are,
but
yeah,
look,
those.
look at the top. We're freaking. They've never been punched. They don't have older brothers.
Oh, they're coming.
Not one by one.
It's pretty fucking funny though. I like seeing the little kids. Well, they just emulate everything we do, right? So you see your
I
role
never
models fighting, and so you're like, fuck, let's get some. I mean, why not fight when you have all that shit on? You know,
right?
You're not gonna hurt anybody.
Good for them.
Nobody's getting hurt. Yeah.
Do you think they canceled Chuck E. Cheese after?
No pizza for you.
They're adulty, they haven't grown in yet, so they didn't care.
We're not going to fucking Dairy Queen.
So we're gonna talk some golf real quick.
Here we go.
What
Thanks to Manny. Shout out to Manny. Fucking Manny hooked me
Hey,
up.
man.
Yeah.
Hooked me up with some pings. He got me some ping irons.
It's crazy. So I'm sitting down there at the country club for a work thing, and Manny's cousin rolls by. He's like, "Hey, I got those clubs." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Manny's giving Bill some clubs." And
Did he say it
asked
in an
me-
Italian voice? You know, like, hey, just telling you, the Don, freaking told me to bring them to you.
I got some gloves in the trunk of my car.
Yeah, but he's like, I went down, Easter.
Yeah.
They got together as family, and he's like, "Hey, I'll mail these back to Globe for me and get them to Bill." And I was like, "Yeah, cool, man. I'll take them." I was like, I'm gonna give Bill my clubs.
They say ding and not ping.
Hey, Manny,
Manny,
just
I thought you-
Jimmy, bro.
Did you say these were dings or pings? Because I got a bunch of ding irons.
They're from China.
Yeah, thanks though. Thanks, fucking Manny. Thanks, shout out.
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
great.
I got me
great
the what is that? The driver. What is that driver? Fucking-
TaylorMade, like an R7.
yeah, nice little driver. So I'm excited. I'm happy. But golf. Have you ever heard of the Euro Club? It was back. It's an old club. Well, but let's just watch the video on this fucking Euro Club.
Water, I really have to go. People are waiting to tee off, and there's no restroom out here.
Guys,
Fucking
how many
shack.
times has this happened to you? Come on, you know you can't hold it in that long. Don't worry, I've got the perfect gift for you. Introducing the Euro Club, the
I put
discreet
beer in that
sanitary
thing.
solution for your urgent relief.
And then you
Created
forget
by
that
a
which one's the
board-certified
Euro
urologist,
Club.
You
It
fill
looks
it
like an ordinary golf
You fill it
club,
with Tanqueray.
but it contains a special reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself. The Euro Club comes with a special towel to keep your privacy. And it appears to everyone that you're just checking out your club. At first it seems comical, but believe me,
Is he
when you
pissing in the
really have to
hole?
go, it's a lifesaver.
That's a small asshole.
Sanitary, leak-proof, easy to clean, and
I
no
think you
more
could get a bigger
embarrassing
funnel
moments in
if
the
you need it.
bush. Dramatically improve your golf scores for only
That's why they put palm
$49.95.
trees and
And when you
bushes
order
everywhere.
now, get a second Euro Club for half price. That's two for only $74.92.
That is so
Club now
80s.
at 866-999-4
That is so
Euro.
80s.
I got my
That's
beers going
866
this one and the after beers going that one.
Definitely. Yeah. You know, people were putting whiskey in there, fucking beer in there. Whatever.
I saw this reel where they're like, it said, "Hey, some of the craziest things you'll hear on a golf course, you know, like," and one of them was, "Hey, if you need to take a crap, right there's the best spot."
There's a roll of toilet paper already over there on a branch.
Where's the best spot to shit?
Huh?
Where's the best spot to shit?
In the
No,
bushes.
some guys.
What about the bunker?
Oh, yeah, just go over
kitty litter,
kicking
just
dirt
fucking
over
kicking
it.
it over after you get done.
Yeah, you just put on your furry costume on and just pretend you're a cat.
No, there you
Just fucking take a shit in there.
You're probably doing it in California golf course.
yeah, Cali's, it's legal in Cali. It's very common in
Wear
Cali.
the cat ears.
San
the fucking
San Francisco golf course.
And seeing you're saying it with the lisp already. Stop it.
He's got it
Stop.
I don't know
down.
why every time like I say San Francisco, sometimes I say gay.
With it.
Sometimes I
Sometimes.
say,
There's a lot of C's in or a lot of S's in it.
Like Mississippi.
so what else happened in sports? I mean, the Diamondbacks are doing all right, right? We're still
What's
Corbin
the score?
Corbin led off again the other day.
He had 2 homers in that game.
Yeah, 2 home runs.
I think he's got 9 on the season. He's leading the majors, I believe.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gonna shit the bed with their
5-1 right now. Top
shitty.
mid-6. Hey, we're not done yet, asshole.
shitty. It's gonna be the same as like all the past couple of years. Shitty middle relief pitching.
Yeah, the pitching. We thought we had a good rotation, but it seems like we're getting fucked a
Well,
little
it's
here
not
and
like
there.
starting rotation. It's like the middle relievers, dude. There's been so many fucking games that have been
And
lost.
Puck, dude,
last season.
are our relievers done?
Yeah.
You know, whenever they said, "Oh, well, he's getting evaluated," and they said, "Who's evaluating?" Then they said the doctor's name was like, "Oh, you mean Dr. Tommy John?"
Dr. Tom.
The one that does all the freaking surgeries.
Yeah,
for
when
the
you hear
freaking
that
about
doctor's name, it's like, "Oh, damn.
Fuck.
Dr. Tommy.
You might as well
John.
just saw his arm off."
Go get Trevor Bauer.
We're still
Put a
over
cadaver's
500.
arm on him.
Yeah.
I talked to somebody the other day, and they're like, "Well, if we win so many of these games, we could have a 100-game winning season." But I'm like, dude, it doesn't fucking matter. We just have to win these series.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's funny. Like, there's a lot of fucking baseball left.
Take a 1 game, 1 series at a time.
A lot of baseball left. I just like how people like, oh,
It's not even May yet.
like, yeah, don't get
Yeah.
excited. I don't get excited. It's just a lot of baseball to go. I mean, as long as we're staying in a steady course and we're looking
Yeah,
good.
we're only 2.5 games back or 3.5.
we're
for
playing
three games.
Have you talked to Paul?
Playing in a hard conference.
I freaking watched Paul on my patio. Freaking season 1. We're fucking done. Freaking football.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Open up another tab and Google NL West standings real quick.
Yes, sir. Fucking idiot.
Good job.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we're still in fucking 4th place, 14-11. Yeah,
Fucking
Padres.
Padres, man.
Padres are kicking ass. Those fucking. They look like a dirty ass fucking team. Huh? They
Look
look
at the
like
Rockies, 4 wins.
420.
420.
420, baby. Get it, Tom. Colorado, dude, they smoke mad weed up there too.
They're gonna stay there.
Miley wants me to come up and she's got free tickets to the Diamondbacks and Rockies in June.
You should go.
Yeah, she's like, come up and we'll go watch the game. That'd be great. We kick their fucking ass and I'll wear all my Diamondbacks gear.
I want to go to Denver in June for a Metallica concert.
I wish Joe was here.
I wish Joe was here.
Want to go to a Metallica concert?
Where at? In Denver?
Denver.
Fuck yeah.
June 27th and 29th.
Oh, that's my fucking. Yeah, well, maybe.
That's your what? Oh, I thought that was you in a meeting.
Well, I'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, so fucking sports. What else?
We'll make-
Oh, they Chum's getting sexy time, dude.
He's
You all
rubbing
right?
his hickeys.
What happened?
I took a big old fucking hit when I saw the Rockies record. I was like 420.
Hurt your lungs?
Like a big ass like 20-second hit.
And he's rubbing his
Yeah.
bruises and fucking rubbing his nipple.
Chum's over here getting baked. We're like, what's wrong with you?
You got the hiccups?
No.
His lungs
okay.
hurt.
All right.
It's like a big ass hit.
All right, I'm just helping you. You know, I can help you hold that air in to help your lungs.
His fucking lungs
You
hurt.
know, like sometimes like you cough so hard. You're
No,
like,
I don't know.
okay.
Yeah. So let's watch. Did you see this John Gruden speech that he gave to Wisconsin?
To Wisconsin? No.
This is a great fucking. I just like Chucky, dude. His intensity.
Yeah.
He has a great intensity. I'll let you guys.
Yeah, he is. He's an intense dude. Man.
Yeah, he just gets you pumped. I want him to coach me, dude. I don't at a fucking
Run
life
through that wall right now.
Everything.
Yeah, can he host this thing?
Yeah, can you fucking coach LGFU, fucking Mr. Cruden?
Very much. I want to thank Coach Fickle for letting me come in and speak to you guys. I would like to introduce Big Cat Dan Katz back there. He's the brain.
He's with Barstools now.
I don't want to
He's
be
at the
a long
draft with
time,
Barstool,
but
right?
I travel around the country. I have an office. All I do is study film, and I love football. I've seen some things. I'd like to just give you 4 quick observations. Would you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1, everybody has dreams. I mean, everybody's got dreams of winning the Big Ten, getting in the playoffs, getting a new NIL deal. Everybody has what? Dreams.
Dreams.
I'm into nightmares. You guys got to end people's dreams. You understand that? Miami, Ohio's coming in here in a couple of months. You end their dreams.
You end their dreams.
And then you get on with the schedule. But everybody's got dreams.
Pumped up.
Now
dude.
it's your job
You
to
got
end
the
those
hiccup.
dreams and become a nightmare
Hey,
coming
you
out of
moved
the tunnel. Yes? Okay.
right. Yes, sir.
Number 2
Hey, you moved the camera.
is there's a thing called the team. It's called the what? The team. There's a lot of people, I think, in football now that aren't invested in the team. Are we clear on that? I want you to envision a big rock right here. The rock is the opponent. And if you pound that rock by yourself, that rock won't crack.
That's right.
If you pound a rock with them, that rock won't crack. And that rock is Michigan. That rock is Alabama. We all got to pound a what?
Rock.
We all got to pound a what?
Rock.
Invest in this team. In these next couple weeks before spring practice goes away, invest in your teammates, man. Go out of your way to get to know each other and have a rock mentality. Point number 3 real quick is communication.
thanks.
Say it with me.
Communication.
It ain't good enough. It's not good enough anywhere. Coaches, we're not communicating good enough together. Players and coaches don't communicate good enough together. Yes? Every blown coverage, every big running play, there's a lack of what on defense?
Communication.
Recognize the set, make the call, and let's
I was
roll.
going to say
Yeah?
lollygag. Yeah.
Well, let's
Russell.
communicate better. And then the last thing I'll leave you with is this. What I've noticed is there's really good effort here. Really good. But there's a big difference between good and great. Are we clear on that? You get one shot at 2025. That's it. And as soon as you blink your eyes and open them, it's over. We got to do a better job, I think, of working together. Yes? Sure. I'm talking about our effort, our execution, our enthusiasm, and our intensity. You turn it up 4%, 2%, 8%, 10%, and that accumulation is going to turn us into a freaking nightmare.
We're going to be the podcast of the world, dude.
You guys believe in each other or not?
Yes, sir.
Go prove it. All right? Let's go, man. Let's have a great day.
LGFU on 3. 1, 2, 3. LGFU.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, so you think those guys in the row were like that after he freaking...
I'm going to memorize this verbatim, and I'm going to go to my team at work and go in there like, what is he talking about?
ChatGPT, can you turn John Gruden's speech into a speech
a corporate?
Yeah,
a corporate speech.
But dude, and you know the coaches of Wisconsin are like, God damn, coach, like fucking, you're gonna take our jobs. Like you're fucking making us look like idiots.
Why is he not coaching in the NFL right now?
I don't know.
He's a racist.
He's a racist.
He should be freaking.
He's at Barstool Sports, man.
Because he said some dude had big lips.
Imagine that. He probably did.
He probably did.
He actually did.
He actually did. Some people have bigger lips than
I
others.
can do a couple minutes of Googling and I'll show you a picture of the dude's lips.
Bill can't get it done.
That's why they brought Shaquille O'Neal to fucking Papa John's Pizza.
Uh-oh.
But
What's wrong?
no, he's gonna Google it. But that John Gruden, he gets me pumped up whenever he talks. He just has that intensity.
Yeah.
Like you listen.
I like that one where he was, whenever he was a coach, and he went up there and he goes, and he was doing that and he was talking about intensity. He goes, I want more intensity. I want more fucking intensity.
Like when we talked about it before when he was coaching the Barstool Sports and showing them how to run a play. Like, repeat the play back.
What was that?
On 2.
Oh, yeah. Well, a couple of years ago, he would interview potential draftees and was
Right.
like, all right, talk to me. Like,
Show
wasn't
me
a
the white
quarterback.
two banana split.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
He still watches tape.
What do you think, Joe?
He has big lips.
Yeah, he's got big lips.
They're like baloney.
I've seen porn star with bigger lips.
I've seen women in Scottsdale with bigger lips.
He's got all of our lips
And
combined.
they're white.
Name's name DeMarie Smith.
Oh, he's a freaking guy from the NFL Players Association, the freaking number 2 in charge or something back in the day, right?
Yeah, he's like some high level executive for the NFL.
Well, can't be talking about people's lips. That gets you in trouble.
Get you me too'd.
Yep. Let's take our next little fucking intervention. This is LGFU Sports. Thank you for listening.
Fucking idiot.
Of the week.
And we're back, bitches. LGFU Pod 133. Sorry if that was super fucking loud. I'm still
figuring it out.
Yeah, I was
Just trying to
trying.
figure out how this thing works.
Yeah.
Well, it's been 133 episodes. Still trying to figure it out. Because it's the shit show.
This is the shit show. You know, drunk producers, you know. It happens. It happens. So salute, man, to 133. I just thinking about it. I keep getting these flashbacks of like what we were doing a year ago. And I think it was like episode 81 or 82, which is pretty nuts. You know, we've been doing this for about 2.5 years almost. It's just nuts how fast time flies, especially when you're having fun and have responsibilities. But this is your number one unreputable news source, Compas that drink and think. This is explicit comedy and parody, man. We're just out here having a good time, just talking shit about the world because it's so easy. There's just too much content.
We're just a couple of guys shooting the shit, you know?
Yeah. So I got this little video, start off the shit show. This is for Jimmy. This is, we've talked about shit like this before.
Is it a bald eagle on fire?
No, yeah, not that one. But it's one of those Waymos, those cars in town.
Yeah.
Oh, with like no driver?
Yeah, this is funny. This is a Tesla, but this guy, it's a pretty fucking video. I'll just let you guys know.
Tesla, take me somewhere I've never been before. Oh shit, where's it going?
So he asked.
This ought to be interesting.
That's the
Let's
car.
see where it takes us.
Because I guess Tesla, they keep track of every place that you've been to.
Let's see.
I didn't know that.
Like a titty bar.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
wonder where
yeah.
it's going to take us.
But it's pretty funny. It's just,
Like,
it's,
it has to be just places we've never been in. Like, where's
Headed toward Mooresville.
it's funny is Elon. I'm gonna turn this volume down a little bit. Elon Musk even fucking reposted this on X. Like it's just funny.
I've seen this guy
And that narrows it
before.
down.
Oh,
There's
yeah?
so many places.
Him and his wife, they do a lot of video.
Okay.
Been to most of them, though.
But it's like taking them through town. It
About
says
just about any eating
like the Tesla
restaurant
says
around
we're
here.
going to so and so, and they're like, well, we've been there. We've been to every place. You know, we eat a lot of
Oh.
different places there. We shop there.
I guess you've
Are
never
you
been there
shitting
before.
me?
Oh, sorry, I fucked it up. Oh fuck, I
I've
fucked it
never
up.
been before.
Did you see the ending?
No.
Ah man. Anyways, it took him to Planet Fitness. I'm sorry, I fucked that up. I was talking during the end. They're like, "Are you?" He's like, "That's what he's like." Are you fucking kidding me? It turns into Planet Fitness.
I think. Have you ever seen that reel? And they use the audio where it's like my ass hurts from last night.
No, my ass hurts from last night.
Yeah. She's like he's like they show someone like videoing like a pretty like scenic thing, you know,
Yeah.
like at the beach. It's like my you heard
Oh,
the
he's like, "Yeah, hey, honey, I'm recording."
yeah, I'm recording.
Yeah,
That's them.
I'm recording. That's excellent. That's so good. So this cat is a menace, man. I watch a lot of cat videos. I fucking hate cats.
I got a cat that's was a menace, but it's kind of cool now.
Now he's like Heathcliff. Just fucking sits down and eats lasagna. I just don't like cats. I think they're too smart. They're just too smart.
They don't need you to feed
They
them.
don't need us.
No.
And then it's like people are like, "Yeah, come over to my house. It's clean. I have a cat." I'm like, "No, it's not fucking clean because the cat goes through the kitty litter and drags that shit everywhere. You have that fucking dust, that fucking kitty litter shit dust."
My cat's so self-reliant. We ain't even got a cat box.
Oh, goes outside and shit.
Oh yeah, this thing it just lives
Very
outside.
nice.
But then it'll bring in like a jackrabbit.
Yeah, then it'll bring in something that has rabies.
Yeah.
It's like
This thing brought in Bobcat.
and then you have those cats that'll just like piss over the toilet. Like they train them that they shit in the toilet.
Right.
Just they're too smart. I don't like them. They're fucking.
You know what the difference between a relationship with a dog and a cat is relationship with your dog is like being roommates with one of your high school bros, like it's the
True.
fucking shit,
Always happy to see you. Like, fucking, let's go. Yeah.
And then, with the cat, it's like being roommates with just a random dude who might be an okay dude.
But he could be an asshole at any given moment. It'd be like living with Joe every day. Yeah.
It's like the guy that's living with Brian and Jim right now. It's like, what's up with this guy? Who is this?
Who is this? Who's this fucking
just
guy?
Some random dude. I got me a traveling nurse.
Yeah.
It's like the dude on the couch.
The dude on the couch.
Baked.
Yes. Fuck yeah. So this cat, I follow this cat. His name is fucking, what is it? It's
Rufus.
It's I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's in like Russia or something. It's like Dujuan, or I don't know. But here, check this fucking asshole out, dude. They put a GoPro on him all the time. He just finds cats in the neighborhood and just fucks with them.
He's a menace.
He's a fucking menace. He just wants to fight all day, dude. So all the videos are all the same. It's him chasing down a neighborhood cat, and he doesn't stop.
Yeah. The reason I said Rufus was whenever I was a kid, I had a friend, and he lived with his grandparents, and they had this cat named Rufus. And if you walked into the house and you made eye contact with Rufus,
You're
it
fucked.
was on.
He wanted to fight.
It was like, you might as well get a bulldog.
Yeah. Look at this ass. This cat, this white cat, just wants to fucking
Terrified.
Just wants to fucking live. And this Joe of a cat just wants to fucking prod and fucking harass.
This cat's running off javelinas. And
Yeah, he is. Dude, he's an asshole. Dude. All the videos are the same. It's a different cat. And the way the cats, they make those noises, like he's looking at this other cat and he's just like,
he got bored with that one, so he's going to find someone else to screw with now.
no, he's still following. Dude, he won't leave
Same
this
cat?
He won't leave this. This cat is limping too. He's got like a bad leg now. He won't stop. The whole video, like this is a long video, dude. He just keeps fucking hunting him down.
Yep, that's Rufus.
You think in like junior high language, he's like being a bully, like I'm gonna eat you, I'm just fucking with him.
Give me your lunch money, bitch.
Dude, an 8-pound cat will take down a full-grown human. It'll take down. I don't care who you are. An 8-pound house cat like that.
Yeah.
It's got 5 mouths.
Yeah,
there's a mouth on the end of each limb. There's a mouth.
We've watched it before, but my favorite video is that guy that like he rescues animals and he's got that cat and he's on like a news station. He's like, yeah, we got this cat. Come and fucking adopt this cat. And then he's on him on a leash and the cat wraps around his fucking leg and then grips on his inner thigh.
It just locks in.
And he's like, fuck! And the leash is wrapped around his leg too. And he's just like, he can't fucking get the cat off. And they're like, oh my God, this cat's fucking trying to kill him.
Yeah, that's great. It's like Bob Hanna going on Johnny Carson with a mountain lion and it latches onto it.
Why?
Yeah. So you brought a grizzly bear tonight. What are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? We're gonna feed him some fish. He loves fish. I don't understand those people.
Just ask Siegfried and Royd how well that
exactly.
cat
They're wild animals. I don't understand those people. Those
Yeah.
like those Russians that hang out with bears.
Yeah.
Oh, he's my best pal. You're feeding him. You're getting each other in fucking headlocks, and he's gonna bite your fucking head off, dude. He's gonna bite your fucking. That's how you.
Yeah.
What was that guy that he lives with the bears and shit?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Nothing good.
Didn't he get fucked up?
He's
eating?
dead.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's bear turret.
It's like those dudes that go out into like the Amazon and they're like, let's go check out these silverbacks. Let's get within 10 feet of them and check out their fucking.
Didn't work out too good for the crocodile hunter either.
No. Dude, stay away from them.
That crocodile hunter, I remember one time he's like in the Amazon or something. He's like, oh, there's one of the critters right here in a tree. And he puts his hand in the thing and he brings it out and it grabs it right here, right?
Yeah.
Right? I don't even know what the hell this thing is.
Yeah.
And it just grabs him and he's like, just starts shaking his hands like, oh, he's got a grip on him.
Oh, he's going to grip on him. Just got to do like that finger banger, right? From last week.
You're right. Just give it
Finger.
the business.
Dude, you put your finger in anybody's butthole. Well, not anybody's. Most of the time, they'll let go.
Yeah. Or just climb down harder.
Or just suck harder.
Suck hard.
They might not.
They might just nut.
Yeah. So that's the secret.
So this happened in 2025. I can't share this, but
22, like the last 4 months.
Yeah.
wait, is it 2025?
What year, bro? What year do you think it is?
I might have wrote that wrong. Fuck off, guys. I think I wrote this wrong down. Wait, let me see if it is 2025. I think it. Oh, it was in 2025. That's this year.
What year do you think this is?
I thought it was I thought I took my Tesla to 2030.
Jones the baked one.
He's the fucking man of reason. So in 2025, April, okay, beginning of this month, this guy
That was
tried
2 weeks ago.
In 2025. You mean 2 weeks ago?
Oh, my bad. I'm a little tipsy, dude.
You put dildos and meth up his butt?
Yeah, he was smuggling meth up his butt, but he was
meth?
pretty smart though. He shaped it in the shape of a shit, and duct taped that shit, and put it up his keister.
Yeah, 2 of those up there?
Yeah, 2 of those up there, 2 big turds.
God damn.
But I
sir,
think-
we x-rayed you and you have a bowel blockage.
Yeah, you were walking really funny. Really funny.
Walking like Shaq.
Walking just like Shaq. Yeah. Like how Emilio walks every day. But yeah, he had these 2 shites stuck up there. I think that's way better, like duct taping them and protecting it and shoving up your keistering it than swallowing it. You know, you get a lot of those mules that'll swallow the bags, and then that bag will, like, they'll put it in a condom or some shit, you know, tie it up, but then it busts, and then they OD.
I mean, it's probably better than the toupee, too.
Yeah, the toupee was a dead giveaway. It's like, yeah. Now I'm picturing Joe with a toupee. Fuck. I picture everything. That fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Whoa. Wow. Sorry, guys. I don't know what that was.
Fucking idiot.
There you go. Thanks, show.
That's pretty magical. Whatever that was. But yeah, this guy shoved these up. He got busted. I don't know how he got busted. They must have x-rayed him.
They had to have, right?
Yeah, I think that's.
But still, I mean, it's like we've never seen with 2 people with 2 big turds. Them like
Yeah.
this.
Well, he was busted at 4 a.m. on a Sunday. So maybe don't shove that shit on. Yeah, don't go in the airport that early on a Sunday.
And those 2 things that you showed a picture of, that
Yeah.
takes some commitment to put it in.
Yeah. I'd be like, and he did the first one right. Like, yeah, can you make the end pointier?
Yeah, put some corn in that
Yeah,
thing.
this one's too. Can you put a point on this one? Because I don't want to try to push that in there.
Can you
Yeah, it
put some
looks
like ribs on it?
Yeah.
Something.
But I would have attached a string to both of them too, like a sausage link, you know, just in case they don't want to come out.
Yeah.
You know, you used to give them a good tug.
They had to have been put in like this, dude. Like, there's no way they're in side by side.
No, I would not think side
That's
by
what
side.
I'm saying, man. This guy, it was some commitment on his. Like,
Yeah.
all right, give me the other one.
Yeah,
That's long.
he was supposed to take 4 of them, but he's like, dude, 2's all I could take.
I'm full.
Yeah, dude, I'm full. I'm to the brim, dude. It's poking out.
I got acid reflux.
Dude, I'm groundhogging. Huh. I got acid reflux. Yeah.
Dude, how big is that? Like 3-4 inch in diameter, like fucking over a foot long.
Yeah, that's something like
And there's 2 of
Sasquatch would
them?
leave in the forest floor.
Yeah, that's a big old fucking.
Yeah, they didn't give any.
Like I think it's just amazing how. Does it say how big the weight was?
They said 0.32 pounds. So that's a third of a pound.
That looks way more. Dang.
Third of a pound. So they're probably little pooners, little poopers.
They should have put like a banana or a quarter for scale.
Yes, yeah, that helps.
You know,
Yeah, put a fucking.
maybe they were just like, like this big, and they just made the watch weight go up.
Put him right next to Mudbone or whatever his name was, Barry McCockener's cock. You know, just give us a fucking idea.
You know what I mean? Like, look at that bag. Like, do you think that bag's 18 inches wide?
Well, there's just
like, I don't think that bag's that big.
That's just looks like fingers right here, knuckles.
So,
like a knuckle. Looks like a knuckle width.
Yeah,
I don't know. Whatever.
So I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. At first, when you first looked at it, it was like, damn, that shit's like a foot long. But
yeah, it looks bigger than what it is.
Maybe it's like 6 inches.
And they look pretty clean too. It's not like. Do you think they cleaned the shit off of them after?
Imagine they probably had to do
I
like
hope.
colon blow to put it up there.
Had to store. Oh yeah.
Let's clean you out before we put this in.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine smoking meth and getting pink eye.
Yeah, they're putting it in like, you like that?
Yeah.
You want
Man,
some more?
this meth tastes like shit.
Jeez.
I don't like it. So, oh man, did I close? I did close our fucking.
Probably something stupid like they're smuggling like weed.
Yeah.
You know that stuff's legal, right?
Like Mexican dirt weed.
Dude, I like this fucking sports after dark. Internet reacts. It's all Sanders, dude. Sanders is blowing up the internet. Shador. Manure Sanders.
Manure Sanders.
Fucking poor manure.
Still the first 3 rounds, dude.
Yeah. poor guy.
Is the draft over tonight?
No. Well, tonight possibly. Yeah, probably tonight. Done for the day.
Over for now.
I just like we watched it on the break where he got that some dude prank called him and said like, "Hey man, just want to say," and he's like, "Oh, this is it. This is it."
I've been waiting for you to call.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting a lot longer. Or Shador.
That should be funny to prank call high school kids. Be like, "This is Dabo Sweeney. Do you want to be a Clemson Tiger?
Do you want to be a Clemson Tiger?"
All right.
Yeah, it's some top ranked high school kids.
Yeah, some 5-star.
Oh, we're gonna jump right into anxiety and depression.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, this is some knowledge for you guys. This is an educational podcast. We do bring knowledge. Your number one unreputable news source, and it's a pretty cool thing. So,
were treated in the past. Women who experienced mood swings and melancholy were taken by their husbands to the doctor, who diagnosed them with a condition known at the time as hysteria, which interestingly comes from the Greek word hystera, meaning uterus, and is now recognized as anxiety. In the doctor's office, treatment was promptly initiated, which was nothing more than a pelvic massage aimed at achieving hysterical paroxysm, now normalized as orgasm, but at the time believed to reposition the uterus to its correct place. So many women repeatedly sought consultations and requested this treatment for hysteria that doctors became exhausted by the end of the day. This was
Their fingers
how
were
anxiety
tired.
and depression were treated in the past.
So here,
Doctor's like, "Hey, I'm gonna cure your depression," and he's just finger blasting them.
yeah. And so the doctors were like, "Geez, my fingers are getting tired."
Hey, doc, I can't get my wife off. Can you do it for me?
Exactly. So here's the second part of the video.
Meaning you.
Oh shit.
Because of this, they invented a vibratory device to perform the treatment more quickly, eliminating the need for manual intervention by the doctor. And that's how the vibrator was born. At the time, it was known as a healing artifact, owned only by the nobility. Later, however, for some reason, it became extremely popular among women.
By some
turning
reason.
into a product labeled as sinful and losing the context of its original creation. Because of this,
Isn't that nuts? That's how the vibrator was created.
Yeah, it was Dr. Castle Boutique.
Dr. Castle Boutique.
I mean, you can't get your wife off, so I'm gonna take her to the doctor.
Hey, doc, my wife's acting fucking bitchy and crazy.
Hey, Dr. Huxtable. My wife.
Hey, Dr. Huxtable. Yeah.
Mr. Hey, Dr. Huxtable.
Yeah.
I'm wearing this damn shirt.
She needs a pill and a
vibrator.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal though. I didn't know that's how the vibrator was created, you know, and that doctors, that's just so many women were coming in, doctors were getting tired. I mean, how, you know, it's a lot of fucking.
I'm going to subscribe the Sibian.
Yeah. I thought that was, I like these facts though, how things, but I think that, well, I guess vibrator, that's how the vibrator was created, because there's always been some phallus or dildo around since like they found like artifacts.
I'm sure there's been like rock dildos from cavemen.
Yeah, and they found artifacts from the Roman days where it was a phallus that they had used.
Do you think they had like Roman fifis?
Probably. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they've had. We're all horn dogs. I mean, we are meant to procreate, but then, yeah, kind of like you don't want to, if you have sex, it's kind of like a scary thing. Like back when AIDS was popular, like you didn't want to have you didn't want to have sex because you'd contract AIDS.
Yeah, my teenage years,
Yeah,
it was.
It put a lot of fear in people.
Yeah.
Like you have sex or fuck a monkey, you're gonna get AIDS.
I saw some guy on a reel.
Yeah.
He was talking about. I was in the back seat with this girl. We're getting busy and this and this and this. He goes, next thing I know, there's a weird smell. And this, he goes, next thing I know, I got gonorrhea. That's another word for the clap.
Next thing I know,
I go to the doctor and they tell me I got gonorrhea, and that's another word for the clap.
that's another word for the clap. Clap is so cool though, because all you do, you just take a little pill and you're good to go.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
That's really cool. But in order to test you, I got to put this Q-tip down your penis.
Exactly. Ugh. But that's the things like, AIDS and that shit. And then when men would have sex, it's like you have sex once and you have a baby. It's instant. Like most, females were fertile. It's like he wasn't like, you couldn't have sex for fun.
No,
so,
and that was it because
you had to,
because they're ovulating, so they get in the mood, right? It's like, all right, man, I'm in the mood. Like, oh man, I got one time a month. Let's go.
I don't know why I'm so horny.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting your period tomorrow. But yeah, so guys there had to have been fifis. There had to have been things that's probably why they had a lot of anal.
Do you know
a lot of dudes on dudes?
Do you know STDs are like COVID?
It's fake.
No, like if you don't test for COVID, you don't have COVID.
Stupid. True. Very true. If you don't take a test, you don't have it. Oh, man. All right.
He's like COVID.
Just like COVID. So I've been meaning to share this. I've had this for a few weeks too. This is a Chinese rotisserie. So the Chinese have developed this bed, like nurses and people have a hard time lifting people into another bed for surgery and different things.
Right.
So they have this Chinese rotisserie that they got from America, because we love chicken. But it slides under you and it transports you to another bed. They got this actually from Circle K's
roller dog
roller dog machine.
The roller dog.
Yeah. Hey, this is genius.
As the roller dog flips you over, this thing just moves you from bed to bed.
Fuck, that's what I should have called it. Not Chinese rotisserie. It should have been Chinese roller dog.
Yeah.
All right, Chinese roller dog.
What's the name of the episode? Chinese roller dog.
Chinese roller dog. The name of the episode. The Chinese roller dog. But it looks pretty fantastic. You just could slide them on. It's you see a lot of nurses and different people like that, or work that with those old folks homes. What do they call them? Nursing homes.
Yeah.
And they're always hurting their fucking backs. Always.
It's because they're rolling them. These guys ain't rolling them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're not. I don't see it in this video, but you do, like, if people are super bedbound, you do have to reposition them, like side, back,
so they don't get the bed sores.
They're just not showing where they don't lift the bed like up 2 feet, so they flop over.
Yeah, this is experiment number 156.
They're like a drop off where they go like.
Dude, my
Yeah,
sister was in the
roll over.
hospital, right? And they put her in a bed, but she had to be moving, but they had her sedated. And I'm sitting next to her in the bed. I didn't realize that the bed moves, right?
Yeah.
So I'd be talking to her, and she's incapacitated, right? But I'm talking to her, but the bed would move, and then she'd like roll over,
Oh, it was doing it for her.
Yeah, like her eyes are open, but she's like out of it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what do you want, man? I'm having an argument with her. I'm like, why do you keep looking at me every 5 minutes?
What's wrong with you?
And then I came out and Leslie told me, I was like, how's it they're arguing with her? Like, why do you keep rolling over wanting to like act like you want to talk, but you can't talk?
The bed's just flipping her around.
The bed's moving her to keep from bed stores and stuff like that, right? And I'm like, what do you want?
Say what's on your fucking mind. You're just fucking yelling at her.
I was. Yeah, she keeps rolling over, wanting to talk to me, but she won't say nothing.
She won't say shit.
Yeah.
Her eyes are open. So Belgium, we talked about this earlier, the Easter egg hunt. Belgium's got it going on. They're ahead of our time, dude. They're so smart. So they do this trick at their festivals and shit. Oh, I don't need the volume on this one. So in Belgium, they carry around ironing boards.
Why?
Well, because when they go like hang out with their friends or they go to raves or the pubs and stuff, when like a festival,
You sleep on them?
no, they bring the ironing board, they set it up, and they put their beers on it.
It's a little
They
bar.
put their food on it, dude. It's like a personal table.
Good night.
Yeah, isn't that smart though?
Not really.
Like if you're out at a park, you like pop up a table and put your food on it.
Just go to a place that provides tables.
Yeah, but if like, but you're like at a festival, like a rave, like or a concert, like outside concert, like out in the grass.
I got to sneak shit into my shoe to get in the concert. How do you get through it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was cool. It's just something they do.
I
over
tried to
there.
get a lighter into a concert and I got to keister it.
I know.
These guys are packing in surfboards.
Probably couldn't do that in America.
I don't think Live Nation's going to let you bring an ironing board.
What's this for?
Yeah. It's my table for my refreshments.
Yeah. Well, I think is if you bring the ironing board and you wear a safety vest.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They're not going to say anything.
With the meal on the end.
Yes.
Slow down, Booker.
Slow down. I got 1.5 good ankles. What else do I got? Fucking. Oh, remember we were talking about Only Feet, whatever last week? Joe's gonna with Leslie, all that snaz. Check out this fucking Only Foot model, dude.
I'm gonna tell you what, Joe's you're gonna fail.
This is Only Feet, bust Mordor. Look at that foot, dude.
That looks like a orc foot.
That is a fucking horrible foot, dude. I've seen feet like this. Not this bad, but pretty close.
Yeah, I can picture this. Like, Pontius Pilate's like, all right, put him up. It's like, I gotta really, do I really gotta touch that?
Oh, it's horrible. I hate seeing. It's just sad because you automatically like you look at somebody's foot and you know kind of what illness they have, like a swelling of the feet, swelling of the ankles, or just a bad.
I think
foot.
that's called laziness.
That's called laziness. That's
Yeah.
called Blackfoot.
Take care of your shit. I mean, hey, I'm a diabetic and I get kind of weird about, cutting my nails on my toes and stuff like that.
Well, it's hard to breathe.
Yeah. And that goes without saying.
Dude, I'm just the average Joe. I got a bonza, but cutting my nails puts me out of breath.
Yeah.
And I can imagine being like a little bit bigger.
Well, I look like
It'd be hard.
I look like an origami piece of art trying to cut my nails.
You look like a beautiful.
But I'm trying to cut them not too close. So, hey, man, I don't want to do something to my feet where
Slice it.
yeah,
Yeah.
where even though all my stuff's controlled and everything,
Yeah.
but some people, you're well enough to be riding on public transportation with your foot hanging out like this. That's just like, yeah, I don't wash my feet or
Yeah. I don't do nothing.
I mean, look, Deion Sanders, LeVar Ball.
Yeah. I got like 8 toes or 7 toes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ball lost his whole foot. Yeah.
You know why? Because he cut his toenail too close.
That's what happens, dude. You bleed out or you have a sore underneath your foot. You step on a Lego.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Nope.
I didn't know I stepped on a Lego. And you're fucked.
Dude, last week on Easter, I went to get, my big toe on my left foot is hammered. So I get a 12-pack of soda and I grab it in that little thing where, you put your hand and I go to put it from the basket to my truck and it just cracks in two. And next thing I know, this thing hits my foot. I'm like, damn, man, this thing hurt. But I got 12 sodas just running across the parking lot because it's a downhill. They're all funneling to that corner.
Yeah.
I'm stopping traffic. I'm like, don't run over
That's my soda.
That's my Dr. Pepper cream soda, zero
Yeah.
sugar. I was stopping traffic. Remember I told you last week, like a couple of weeks ago, I was out in Copper Hills. I don't know if I told you, Chum. This lady pulled up on me.
We talked about it last week.
And she's like, are you my son?
You my son? Yeah.
We talked about it last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
You kind of look like him.
What happened?
Yeah. So I go into Safeway today and I see her.
Shut up.
I'm like,
You go up to her and say, hey, Ma?
Yeah. I walked in and I was like, hey. I was like, remember a couple of weeks ago, you asked me if I was like, how's your son doing? And she's like, what are you talking about? I was like, remember you and I had a conversation a couple of weeks ago? She said, oh, that wasn't me. And I go, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And she's like totally, and she's avoiding me.
Oh.
And I was like, hey, so so she goes, "Oh, what you're talking about?" She goes, I don't drive a truck." I was like, "No, you drive a white car." She goes, "Yeah, I drive a white this and this." I was like, "Yeah." So I go out and I get in my truck and I'm waiting for her to come out and I'm watching and I see the car she gets in. I'm like, "That's her."
That's it.
But she was avoiding me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just had a mild case of hysteria and had to go home and break out the vibrator.
The Sibian, yeah.
You know, just because she was hysterical.
Yeah, she had to call Dr. Huxtable.
Yeah, Dr. Huxtable. How funny, dude. You should have went up and just said, "Hey, Ma."
Yeah, she had the same hairdo.
Wow.
I mean, I will never forget that woman's face that day because I was like,
Oh, for sure.
"Man, I'm gonna have to shoot this
I'm gonna
lady
have to
through my door."
Yeah,
Like,
this lady's, yeah. I'm gonna have to shoot her before she shoots me.
Yeah.
You should need to give her an Uncle Shay Shay dildo and maybe they'll calm her down.
Yeah. Take this, call me tomorrow. Take 2 of these and call me tomorrow.
Thanks, fat boy.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Only Feet. Oh yeah, we talked about him earlier, Mr. fucking Barry McCockiner. This guy has a great tribute to Barry McCockiner.
Barry Woods.
Yeah, Barry Woods.
What up? Yeah, I just want to give a quick appreciation to the dude with the huge hog during COVID.
Why does he sound like a
His name was
woman?
Barry Wood. Such a legend.
I don't know.
And, you know, it's so terrifying in those early days. You know, you're like, Tom Hanks got it. No more NBA. Oh, did one of my boys get it? And I'd get a text from one of my boys being like, "Dudes, I got it. Here's the link to my test." I'd click the link, and it would just be that dude's hammer. I'd be like, you know, I think it's every man's dream to have his dink be a source of peace in the midst of chaos. And Barry Wood did just that. So massive appreciation to that dude and his huge knob. What up? What up? Yeah, I just want.
Yeah, so just
Yeah,
giving
he
respect
acts like
to him.
he's the only one that got that.
Dude, everybody got that during COVID. Everybody got the.
You sent me what I thought was a bed bug, and I'm looking at it. I zoom in on it, and there's that guy's
His
dong.
cock. Yeah, see, here it is right here. So these guys are calling him shout out OG Mudbone.
That's someone else.
No, that's his. Is it?
Yeah.
You think it's another dude? Here, let's look it up. Let me stop sharing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look up
Great, we get to see a whole new penis we haven't seen.
Mudbone porno. Oh, I already looked it up.
OG Mudbone.
It's already highlighted.
Yeah, I think is that this other stuff? That's not him
No.
when he was younger.
Looks like Nick.
Look at that freaking anaconda, dude.
Jesus.
Okay, let's go back and let's look up images. I think it's the same dude when he was younger, dude.
That's him right up there, right?
This is him.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like, it shows this same guy. Maybe it's two different dudes, but I think
that doesn't look like that.
It doesn't look like the same guy right here when he's older. Maybe not. No. Maybe just another big black.
What did he die of?
Cockitis.
He went out like John Holmes.
Yeah.
AIDs.
Mr. Dirk Diggler. Dirk. I was going to say something else.
Well, I think that's it. I got one more thing, one motivational thing. This is a positive ending to the podcast. And this is compliment. This is from The Sopranos. You're going to like this, chum.
Oh, shit.
And you're going to want to listen to this. This is, yeah. This is for all you people out there.
Looking at Mr. Barry McCockiner.
Mr. Gandolfini, yeah, with Mr. McCockiner. This is for all you people out there. Hope you have a good week. And yeah, here's some positive fucking shit.
Yeah. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I want to get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Why don't you get the fuck out of here?
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Now get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this could go on forever and ever.
Get the fuck
but-
out of here.
Yeah, from all of us at LGFU. Get the fuck out of here.
Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, you don't like it? Fucking you don't like it. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you to everybody that listens and follows, shares. Spotify's the spot. YouTube. Fucking get the fuck out of here.
Be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I sure assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I should be getting drunk. Want to go out and get drunk?
Jacob Buster.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed, I got mushrooms.
What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.